Hello and welcome to Profiles Asia website. This is Henji, Country Director for Singapore. Thank you for downloading our featured research article. If you have not done so, please click on the link at the bottom of this video for the full report. I believe some of you may also be viewing this in your mobile devices, whether you're at your desk, on the road, or simply taking the time off for yourself. I'd like to take the next 5 minutes to quickly give you an overview of this research and some of the highlights of this report. Aberdeen is one of the most reputable research organizations globally, and they conduct a lot of organizational research throughout the year. And the way that Aberdeen does their work is, they will actually do a comprehensive surveying of organization, then they will develop a best-in-class performance group. Then that becomes their benchmark group that they compare everyone against with. In this study, Aberdeen used these 3 key performance criteria to distinguish best-in-class companies for human capital management. Namely, 81% of employees rated themselves as highly engaged in their most recent engagement survey, 71% of key positions have a ready and willing successor identified, and a 13% year-over-year improvement in hiring manager satisfaction. Aberdeen's human capital management research has continually shown that businesses must hire, retain, and deploy the right talent to meet business challenges. And to summarize the statement, getting the talent right is getting the business right. This study of nearly 300 organizations across different industries, conducted from November through December 2011, looks at the key strategies, technologies, and capabilities deployed by best-in-class HR and talent management practitioners. And they also measure the positive impact of those activities on business performance. Now let me give you some of the fast facts of the report. For the past 4 years, Aberdeen has asked respondents to its annual survey on human capital management priorities. And one of the questions they have asked is, how strategic is HR? Rank on a scale of 1 to 5, where 1 signals that HR is reactive, very technical, and not aligned with the business objectives, and 5 signals that HR is very proactive and closely tied to business objective. And interestingly, the result shows that based on the longitudinal analysis, the strategic value of HR has continued to decline and fall, and has reported a year-over-year decline in this metric. Another question they have asked is, what is the most important skill for the future HR leaders? And according to over 70% of both HR and line of business respondents, they have cited that the ability to connect HR initiatives to business is viewed as the single most important skill HR leader must possess. As for the best-in-class companies, they have found that they are twice more likely to provide managers with access to relevant talent data, meaning providing the right data to all stakeholders to understand, measure, and monitor the effects of those talent decisions on business. And with regards to succession planning, organizations with critical roles identified reports that they have 2 times better customer retention and a 3 times better customer satisfaction. And finally, this finding is very interesting for us because they're sort of echoing our value proposition to our clients. Organizations using assessment saw on an average increase in higher job satisfaction and employee engagement, so as for the cost per hire improvement, and a better quality of hire and a 10 times greater goal achievement. So it's a very valuable report indeed, whether you are a HR professional, line managers, and most especially to C-level executives who must consistently make the strategic and critical people decisions for your organizations. I hope you find our resources valuable as you explore our site, and also feel free to share the information to your colleagues and strategic peers. Please also watch out for our upcoming events and webinar series, which we highly encourage you to register as it will be very worthy use of your time. With that said, this is Henji Santos, Assessment Solution Expert and Country Director for Profiles Asia. Thank you and have a great day.